What's up, everybody? It's your boy Taylor here, welcoming you to another edition of Zelda the Wind Waker Randomizer, also known as ZWWR. I am very excited to play this again, be able to play this again, and finish this seed up because we are almost through. There's only a few things left to find. We've pretty much completed almost every dungeon. The only thing we haven't found yet is the wall upgrades, which has been really frustrating me. So we can't decipher our charts, our 8 Triforce charts, until we get that. And then we don't have the Cabana deed, so we can't go inside our private oasis and go into the sewage. I guess, excuse me, the sewage passageways in there. I guess that's a homage to A Link to the Past. We don't have the other Tower of the Gods key or the other Dragon Roost Cavern small key, so we couldn't finish either of those dungeons. But we finished the Earth Temple, we finished the Wind Temple, and we finished the Forbidden Woods. Oh, and we have one more Triforce shard to get, the centerpiece right here. But other than that, we're pretty much through. There's only a couple locations left to check because like I said, we completed 3 of the 5 dungeons. We went through as much as we can of Tower of the Gods and Dragon Roost Cavern without the other keys. And so really all that's left I can think of is I haven't checked the 4 rewards that you get from the auctions at Windfall Island. The reason I haven't checked that yet is because I've wanted to wait till I got my wallet upgrade. You know, because you only have 200 rupees. You can only hold 200 rupees without it. That's what I've been holding on to all game. I've been wasting large rupees every time I find them. It's just because, you know, most of the time you're gonna need close to 200 rupees every time to win. So in order to play again, you gotta go restock on your rupees before you can play again, and it just gets annoying. But you know, the randomizer is known to be a trolling. To be quite the troll, so it's possible that our wallet upgrades are behind the auctions at Windfall, which wouldn't surprise me, but you know, well, I guess we'll find out, right? And then there's 2 other locations I'm gonna show y'all on, you know, I'm going to go to in the video, if we can't. Well, I'm probably gonna get those first and then go to Windfall, because I want the Windfall thing to kind of be like, well, I'll go one of the 2. There's two. One that takes a long time. I don't feel like doing that right now. The other one I can get to right away. And then if that doesn't get us anything, we'll go to the Windfall auction. So let's get started. Okay, if it starts freezing up again, I'm gonna have to restart it again. Okay. No, don't freeze on me. Okay, well. Oh yeah, so we have dungeon entrances shuffled. So this over here actually doesn't lead to Dragon Roost Cavern, it leads to the Wind Temple, but we have already completed that. So. Oh boy. My emulator is not being friendly to me right now. I'm just so curious to know where these wallet upgrades are. I bet you it's behind these freaking auctions, man. Like, we can't even open this letter until we get that, because it's 201 rupees is the postage fee or whatever. It's gonna be it's gonna be a troll if it is, though. Like, really? Alright, I think it stopped freezing up. Well, not as bad as it was, I guess. If you remember the last episode, it started out really bad. So. Alright. We've almost filled out our entire sea chart. If you look, see these red circles? It means we've gotten the treasure for each of those. Each of the islands that we've got the... For every circle, red circle you see, it means we've got the treasure for it. And there's 8 Triforce charts we haven't deciphered, which I'm pretty sure the Triforce charts leads to these islands. Greatfish Isle, there's 8 of them, so that's 1. Outset, that's 2. 2 Eye Reef, that's 3. Stone Watcher, that's 4. Gale and 7 Star, that's 5 and 6. Pretty sure Cliff Plateau is 7 and Southern Triangle is 8. Pretty sure that means the only one that's a non Triforce chart is 5-Star Isles, and I think that's Triforce chart number 33. That's the only one we haven't found yet. So we are very close to mapping out our sea chart entirely with treasures. I mean, there's very few locations to check, so very close to finishing up this this first episode of this first seed of ZWWR on my channel. And I mean, I think I've kind of mentioned throughout my playthrough that Wind Waker is definitely my favorite Zelda game, but don't get me wrong, there are certainly things that it can improve upon for sure. I would say primarily it's the repetitiveness and the cookie cutter, the repetitiveness of this Great Sea gameplay, and the I guess, yeah, repetitiveness of the gameplay. This is a Great Sea gameplay. The islands could have more content than they have, and the cookie cutter nature of some of the islands, like the Eye Reefs and the Fairy Islands and the Triangle Islands. They're just... I do love so many aspects about the game that a lot of people don't really talk about, in my opinion. For example, look at the atmospheric lighting in this dungeon. And in my last playthrough, I kind of explained why I really like this dungeon. There's several reasons why, and I never got to finish it because we couldn't find our last great key, or I mean our small key. So, I also really like that I got to play. You know, the randomizer lets me play as Link in my favorite color, purple. That's really cool. But yeah, this game is really fun. Really okay. So that's weird. I'm guessing that these warp pots, they're supposed to warp you between dungeons, but I'm trying to remember. I think it's Dragon Roost Cavern, Forbidden Woods, and the Tower of the Gods. But maybe the particular pot in Tower of the Gods is that one right there, and that's why I can't go in that one. I don't know necessarily why. But okay, I mentioned in my last episode that if you don't have the last small key to get to the boss key part, and the last part of the freaking dungeon, oh, stupid keys, man. Wow, that was just retarded. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what is this? What? Oh my god, a stupid bat made Link fall all the way fucking down. That's stupid. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my collect my thoughts again, because that just threw me off. That was retarded. Literally just, I'm kind of OCD when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, no, I'm not gonna lose a heart for some, or partial of a heart, because of something stupid like that. Normally you don't have the Deku Leaf when you start this dungeon, so. Oh, let's get our tools out. That's a start. Our weapons, I should say. Okay, I said that my last episode that you don't need the last small key to go to the last part of the dungeon where you get go to the boss key, because you have the Deku Leaf, you can do this right here. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because we haven't found that key yet. So we're going to see what's in the boss key chest. You could also, if you don't have the Deku Leaf, you can actually use ice arrows to form a platform. I've seen a Let's Player do it. It's pretty interesting, I would say. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't freeze on me. I don't necessarily want to go over every single point of why I think this is such a great opening dungeon. Why it's definitely one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite in the game. But I guess if certain points come up, like, again, I'll repeat them. But like the verticality of this dungeon, the main room in this dungeon, like, it's very moody. I like that. Okay, unique item, like I said that. Let's see. Like the fire temple, very relaxing theme in the background. And it's just a remix, a better remix of the Dongo's Cavern music. But yeah, there's just lots of things I like about the game that I don't think are brought up enough. For example, the sound design in this game is phenomenal. The movement is so fluid. Definitely the most fluid of the 3D Zelda games in my opinion. Oh wait, I'm destroying them. I need to put them on the Switch. That's right. Look how he lassos that like a cowboy. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Just, oh my god, I got trolled so hard right there. Wow. Well, since we still need one Triforce shard, I'm going to assume that it's either further into one of the Tower of the Gods or Dragon Roost Cavern. It's behind an auction. One of the auction prizes at Windfall. Or it's possible that the one of the sea charts, that last sea chart, has the key too. Or maybe, like I said, the Windfall auction might have our wallet upgrade, and then our Triforce charts have what we need. The treasures from our Triforce charts are what we need. I guess we'll find out. Boomerang is so lovely in this game. Yeah, I do like the item selection in this game. The Deku Leaf is one of my favorites. Items in the series. This boomerang is definitely the best iteration of it. The boomerang in the series. That's not even debatable in my opinion. It's way more fluid, way more fast. It locks on to multiple targets. I mean, I know the Twilight Princess one, the Gale Boomerang does, but it's a lame wind one. Like, this one's like an actual, like, thwacking, like, boom, 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 and it's just... it's just better. Like, you don't even really use a boomerang that much in Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker, you use it all the time. Alright. What the hell? Whoa. Oh, the back got obliterated by the lava geysers. That's pretty funny. I love having early Deku Leaf to do that. don't have to do just stupid block puzzle stuff. Alright. So that was a waste. So I guess we'll have to do the windfall auction and see what that's been hiding from us. There might be 4 potentially really awesome things that we've been missing out on because I wanted to wait till I got the wallet upgrade and haven't found that, even though we've checked like probably like 200 locations, like not even exaggerating. Over 200? Who's texting me? What? Hell no. What the fuck? Sorry. Texting me. What the fuck she mean? Okay. Oh shit. Let's warp our asses out of here from so we don't get obliterated like that Keist did. Oh yeah, and just a heads up for anyone watching, I have to full screen my game because if I don't, it's gonna turn into like a window off to the side on the stream. I don't know why. If anyone can help me fix that technical issue, I would appreciate it. But so, and also my YouTube chat is not it doesn't allow me to put it on the in my app. So in that purple box there where it's supposed to be, it doesn't even appear there. So it's this kind of pointless box sitting there. I don't know how to fix it because every time I try to put it in there, it's like a black screen, or it doesn't update it live. It's just like a still image. So, so anytime you know, if anyone's chatting me, I may not even be able to see it right away because I gotta pause the game and then look, see if anyone is on my stream. So I gotta like I'm trying to why isn't it loaded up on my hold on, sorry, it's not showing it's live on my YouTube end. Maybe just gotta refresh the page. Okay, yeah, I just had to refresh the page. Oh my god. And it didn't update my fucking information. Pisses me off. I totally edited that. Ugh, stupid thing. The thing is a piece of crap. Fucking stupid. Okay, okay, okay. Sailing to the horizon. So dumb. Wow, it's probably not even gonna update too, so no one's gonna be able to. So stupid. I freaking edited it. Why did it not edit it when I started it? I had to refresh the page to edit my information. Like really? Okay. Whatever. Hopefully it'll update, I guess. All changes saved, it said. Okay, I guess we'll see. Alright. Let's do this auction thing. Oh, wait. We gotta turn it to nighttime. It's the only time it's available. Let's go talk to the Eskimo who hosts the auction. I don't know how an Eskimo has so much stuff, but you know. Why is there an Eskimo in the Great Sea anyway? Like, it's not cold. There's one island that's ice on it. Maybe he's from the ice island. All right. Oh my god! Of course! A freaking wallet upgrade! Ugh. Swear it freaking was all along. Wow. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Tap, 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 tap. Got it. I gotta raise it by 10%. That's how you, when you raise it by 10%, all of the other people auctioning get like stunned. They're like, "What the fuck? How does this kid have so much money? How does he have so much money?" And they're like stunned for like 10 seconds or something like that. So 10% would be 6. Let's do 7. Let's raise it to 70. See? That's how filthy rich is this kid. See? And then we'll just let it, you see it's filled automatically, so we'll get it close to full. And then, oh shit, gotta, then can't, there we go. Alright, so 8, let's raise it by 8, would be 81. Alright. Let's do it again. 9, so 90. That's the best strategy to do it. Uh, 10, so 104. Gotcha. Alright, so 11, add 11 to that will be 129, right? Or 119, right? 119. Ah, and it's ours! Fuckers! But now that we got the wallet upgrade, we can actually go rupee farm and hold more fucking shit. And then that way we don't even have to go back and forth between, you know, because what if we didn't get the wallet upgrade, right? We would have spent most of our rupees. We have to go rupee farm, do it again, spend most of our rupees in the auction, go do it again. See what I'm saying? So okay, so now let's go rupee farm. The best place to rupee farm is on Stone Watcher Island, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you why it's the best place to farm rupees too. Alright, and it's to the south east. Yeah, that's correct. Almost for a second it kind of looked like the the Wolf Island. What's it called? Ice Ring Isle. Pretty much as long as you got the power bracelets, this is where you should ruby farm. Because unless you have to get the power bracelets to access it. That's all you need though. I mean, that was the very first item I got, so I've had both runs I've done with this is power bracelets came very early. For me at least. Might be different next time. Might be the last thing I find on my next run, because it's you never know. Alright, so this is how the rupee farm, the easiest way, the best way in the game. So you enter the room, you see all these pillars, right? That first one off to the left, the first one, the first front left pillar, take down with your skull hammer, get those rupees, and then the right pot over here, it's got a good amount too. Okay, then you exit the, what do you call it, labyrinth. You exit the labyrinth, you re-enter, rinse, and repeat, because it will be reset once you do that. It resets itself, go back in, same thing. And then you get filthy rich. More filthy rich than Maggie's father. He likes to brag, but I can get way richer than he can. Way faster. Let's get to like 1,000. That way that we have a little bit, you know, we'll get through our rest of our auctions and 3 auctions, and then we'll still have a little bit to spare, maybe to like decipher 1 chart, and then get that reward, and then get that reward. And did I forget to hit that pot like last time? I can't remember, but anyway. And yeah, that way it gives us a little bit of something to do besides just the auctions. Otherwise we have to come back and rupee farm. Well, now that I think about it, I could just rupee farm and just get as many Triforce charges as I ever, and then come back to the auction. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. It's always one of the great things about the randomizer. You can approach it in different ways. So, oh dang, and my work tablet went off. Well, I don't have to leave right this second, but that definitely means I gotta go probably in an hour from now. Let me see what time. It's 7:45, right? So it's supposed to be, it's 3 hours from now. It's supposed to be 10:45. Well, 10:20. That's not far from here, though. Okay. Yeah, I've got a couple hours. We're good. Now if it goes off again, I might have to leave a little bit earlier to give me some time. But let's try to get this 1,000 and get the action going. Because this is honestly pretty tedious right now. Kind of like some other aspects of the game. Try to get past this part. Yeah, I mean, I do like this game a lot, but playing through this, the randomizer and stuff, has kind of made me realize it's a little more flawed than I originally thought. But it's still a great game. I'm not gonna take that away from it. Yeah, and just so I won't not wow. Just since I'm like OCD, I'm like very OCD. There we go. Let's leave it like that. Right at 1,000, right? Just so I'm not a party pooper and a downer all the time. So when things come up I really like, I need to really come out and to say it when I'm streaming it. And I have done that already, but just letting you know. Okay, so let's try to do like a little trick shot into the boat. Okay, he didn't jump off like I thought he would. He just kind of rolls off. I would hope he jumped off, but not to be, not to be. Let's go pay a visit to our buddy Tingle. The world's the Great Sea's most fabulous man, if you want to call him that. If you can even call him a man. So what kind of man makes his siblings slaves as siblings for? And we're not even sure. Like watch. You go this tiki statue, coolest tiki statue thing with choo-choos and moblin faces and whatever those supposed to be. Those are supposed to be fairies, I think. Look, they're like pushing the spinning Tingle head. But is it generating power, or like what's it doing? And he's just sitting here chilling like, yeah. I kind of want to do 5 first. I'm feeling lucky number 5. ₹398, Jesus. Up. Become readable. Hold on, let me see what. Let me see which was that. Does he do them? Yeah, I guess he does them in order. Oh well. Look at these little. Oh my god. Okay, well, 2. I got 2 so far, so let's see what those are, right? I think the first one was Great Fish Isle. Oh my god, those hand movements he made were just hilarious with like the confetti and shit. And that's Gale. Pretty sure that's great fish, right? Yep. So that's what we'll go first. Hopefully it gives us something good. Otherwise, back to rupee farming. Y'all wish you was as skilled as me at stopping your boat. Come on. Grandma gave me a new pair of shoes, and they were a pair of Philip coupons? What the hell? Okay. We'll fill every item you have to the max. Give it to Beetle, but remember, it doesn't cover all his products. Okay. And then Gale? Okay. Come on, Gale. Just like Ballad of Gales. Hopefully it'll give us a Ballad of Fortune. Ballad of Fortune. Not to be confused with Fortune 500 or anything like that. Alright. At least give us like some fill up our rupees. If it's gonna be crap, like give us like a silver rupee or something. That would give us a little bit. We have to go rupee farm again. Save us a little bit of time, you know. It's like the having your first Triforce hunt all over again, right? People are complaining, oh my god, oh my god. I guess this is like the eyes of everyone who hated the Triforce hunt. Which I love trying to find the charts and stuff. Now, obviously digging them up wasn't all that, but... Oh my god. This is trolling me so bad right now. And I always thought these things were cool looking. It's like, I don't know, it's like these like long alien faces. All they have is mouths. They have no eyes or nose. It's like a purple and green Venom or something with spikes on it. I don't know. But wow, that's just cruel. That was cruel. Alright, so let's I guess we can go back to let's get 1500, and then we'll decipher 2 more charts, and then if that still doesn't give us crap, we'll go to the auctions again, I guess. Oh wait, what am I doing? This way, that away, this way, that away, this way, that away. So glad that we have the Swift Sail and Vanilla Wind Waker. They added that. I don't have to change the wind direction because that was honestly one of the worst parts about the game. Not gonna lie. But I wonder why, like, when they were testing this game, like, the developers didn't be like, oh my god, this is gonna get really old after a while. They just kind of kept it there. Like, I don't understand that. Just like the Iron Boots thing, in the Water Temple, an Ocarina of Time. It just I don't understand how that kind of, no one really said anything about that. Are those like the crabs that like, they kind of look like, that were like appear like on those, the mirrors in the Earth Temple that I was talking about? Do they got the red? No, they don't have the same eyes. Booyah! Home run. Yeah. Love how Link can roll with that giant hammer like that. See. I don't know what kind of sound is that. Y'all should do some sort of like onomatopoeia. What do you call it? Just do like, you know, based on the principles of onomatopoeia, what, like, spell out the sound Link makes when he's rolling. Be interesting how people interpret that. 'Cause people interpret the sounds differently. You know, sounds differently. Everyone does. For example, in Twilight Princess, the Beast Ganon theme. There's a theme that plays when you fight Beast Ganondorf or Beast Ganon. That battle theme. I don't know how. You know what I'm talking about. It's like this chanting that goes on. And then there's all kind of comments. If you go into like the YouTube video of it, of Gilversonner's upload of it, and he's like Gilversonner's like kind of like the official like Nintendo / Zelda music uploader. He's got the highest like quality uploads and no lyric bullshit, just a high quality picture of the video game title or screen, I guess, title screen or whatever, or logo, and the song, one loop. But a lot of people commenting wrote like different lyrics of what they think it's saying. There's like lots of different interpretations of it. The first one I ever read was I thought it's hilarious. Someone wrote Homer Simpson saying get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job over and over again. And I can't really unhear that anymore once I read that. I never really noticed it, you know, saying anything until someone pointed it out, and I was like, oh shit, it does sound like that. Get a job, 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 get a job. But there's a lot of other interpretations of it too. It kind of reminded me of another thing. Lil Wayne came out with a song a few years ago called 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot. It's called 6 foot, 7 foot. And the beat in the background, someone wrote in the comment section, it sounded like it was saying, fuck Madonna, fuck Madonna, fuck Madonna. And ever since I read it, I still can't unhear it. And people have different interpretations of what it's saying, what it says too. Now, there's not as many people commenting about that, you know, the beat, because it's a rap video and more access to it or whatever. I guess like people listening to that song probably aren't as geeky, I guess, most of the time, and they're not going to the YouTube comment section. They're just like listening to the song. But I mean, there were some comments, you know, having different interpretations of what that beat was saying too. But yeah, anyway, I still would like to know what oh, that's right, we can't even go over 1,000 anyway. Totally forgot, we don't have the second wallet upgrade. But yeah. what y'all's interpretation of what Link is saying when he does this. Sit, sit, sit. Sit. Yep. Yep. If you have you ever seen Storage Wars? I don't. It's not really like not my type of show, but my dad used to like watch it all the time in 2012. And there's this guy on there. I can't remember his name. I wish I remembered his name. Some generic name, but he was kind of a bigger dude. He had glasses. Kind of reminded me of like our neighbor, one of our nosy neighbor, Mike. But he just. Oh my god. It was hilarious. I always thought it was hilarious because every time they did an auction, anytime he made a bet, he would go, "Yep, yep." Oh my god, it was hilarious. And he would just do it to troll him. Like he knew people like there'd be junk storage sheds, you know, and people are betting these high money on him for whatever reason, and he would just keep betting him to make him pay more for a shitty shed. It was just hilarious, but the way he did it. Yup, yup. They even made like a button, like you know, like the button, like the Staples button, like. Look at, speaking of sounds, look at the sounds these two are making. Sound like Japanese orgies or something. But no, there's a staple button that's like, that was easy. That was easy. There's a button just like that for that guy. I looked it up. The yup button. Can't remember his name though. Wish I did. Uh-oh. Second trip. Let's see where this is at. Please be green. Oh no, this is an update. Uh-oh, someone's calling me. Hold on. Sorry, back, y'all. I'm just taking a phone call. Nothing bad or anything. Alright. We got 2 more deciphered. Let's do the backflip. The famous backflip. The famous backflip. Crunch? No. Good thing Link has steel legs. But let's see where these charts go to. Where is that? Is that mother? No, it's not mother and child. What is that? I'm trying to hold on. I want to try to guess what this is without looking at my C chart. Ooh, a Stonewatcher. I think that's Stonewatcher Island, right? Yep. Okay. Outset. Looks like that's Outset. Yep. So Stonewatcher and Outset. We'll go to Outset first. Because if we have to go back to Stonewatcher, you know, we'll be right there, right? to Rupee Farm, I mean. Plus Outset has its own warp point. Hold on, let me check my chat real quick. One watching, no one said anything. It's funny though, is like yesterday or whenever I was last streaming, the last time I was streaming, it was like I kept checking the chat. No, nothing. And then I went through a stretch of like 45 minutes of not checking the chat, and then there was like a bunch of chat comments, and then they're like, why isn't he responding? And I'm like, shit. The one time I didn't check, y'all were fucking going nuts. What the hell? Oh, I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck? Dang, it disappears quick. That music is so lovely. It's like a better version of Kokiri Forest music. Okay, we got some of our money back. That's cool. At least it wasn't a complete waste. Okay, Stonewatcher is next, right? Yeah. We'll go to Stonewatcher. And hopefully it'll give us something good. Otherwise, we gotta keep farming again. But at least we'll be right there at the island, so. What is planning, yo? I honestly have coworkers, though. One of my coworkers, he just doesn't understand the concept of planning at all. It's very frustrating. Not gonna go into a diatribe about my frustrating job, but every job is frustrating. But it's just, I don't know. That man probably has IQ of like 80. Honestly, he's not the brightest, but he's a good guy. Usually, I would say, well, I was gonna say a lot of lower IQ people are really friendly people, but then there's some lower IQ people who are also like antisocial kind of. So, but then again, a lot of antisocial people are also really smart. So, I don't know. Ignorance is bliss, as they say, right? Alright. Hopefully this will give us some blessings. And not joy pendant blessings. Those, no. Actual blessings. Come on. Tower of the Gods, small key. Dragon Roost Cavern, small key. Cabana Deed. We got a little bit of our money back. Okay. Come on, there's four more Triforce charts. Are they not going to give us anything useful? Come on, please. So because these last wow, good shot. Touche. Touche, not gonna front you on that, bro. Oh, the smoke animation in this game is so awesome. The animations in this game are, in general, like Nintendo know what they're doing when they made this art style. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. They can kiss my ass. My non-existent white ass. Alright. I didn't even know there's a blue chew on this island. What? Okay. I just realized. I had no idea. The more we know. There's stuff I'm learning about this game every time I play it. In the randomizer. I always like struggle to do that for some reason. Because I'm not good at the like spin attack thing without holding the button. Ha ha aha aha. Ooh. I mean, what interesting commentaries does it offer when doing this? I mean, it's almost like they just kind of like, well, we kind of wanted to add more Tower of the Gods stuff. We'll just stick it in these labyrinths, because like, I mean, these little pillar things. I mean, the faces they look exactly, almost exactly like the statues you command in Tower of the Gods, right? Oh, if anyone watched my previous episode, I said Tower of the Gods honestly is a very, very tedious dungeon. It's honestly one of my, it's definitely my least, okay, it's one of my least favorite 3D dungeons overall in the entire series. Bottom 5, yes, bottom, maybe 6, but definitely in the bottom part of my 3D dungeons in the series. And definitely my least favorite from Wind Waker. And for some reason, it happens to be a lot of people's favorite from the game. And I can't understand why. Like, there's not a lot of redeeming qualities about it. And I was sitting there playing through it and I was explaining, how boring it is. It's like the slow moving boat in the first part, right? You're just moving, the first part especially, but in all the dungeon, you're just putting things on switches. You're carrying statues, putting them on switches. Jumping across boxes, putting them on switches. Moving boxes around to put on switches. I mean, lighting a torch every now and then. Shooting an eye switch. Waiting for platforms to move. Then the freaking command melody, that's already tedious enough. And the other went into Earth temples, but in this one you got to control these statues that move slowly, like I had a problem with in Temple of Time dungeon Twilight Princess, and at least in Twilight Princess, you can smash things with a hammer. With the ones in Wind Waker, there's nothing you can do with the statues. Like, why couldn't they control statues you can do different things with and solve puzzles with them? Like, that would have been so cool. But no, they had to be lame about it. Like, why does Nintendo always have like these cool idea concepts but never flesh them out to their full potential? And it gets really frustrating to me. It's like they have like a creative idea generating mindset, but not the best, not the most creative mindset for fully fleshing out ideas, I should say. If y'all are familiar with like personality theory and like MBTI types, they're like ENFPs. They just start shit all the time, have these great ideas, but then they never finish them. I love ENFPs, don't get me wrong, I'm addicted to them, but yes, ENFP women, yes, I like ENFP women, but anyway, they're just, whoops, it can be frustratingly, but anyway, I mean, I'm just trying to think. The only redeeming quality I said about it, really, so far, okay, it had a pretty decent, cool. It was a cool introduction to the Dark Knight, the mini boss fight, with this little animation thing, right? And then, the moving platform, like, okay. I mean, yeah. If anyone understands why that dungeon is so popular among Zelda players, like, I mean, I've seen so many, like, I love watching top 10 lists and ranking lists, and I watched a lot of them on Zelda on YouTube, and so many put Tower of the Gods as one of their best dungeons. I'm like, what is so great about this place? I mean, like, the music's droney, I mean, it fits, yeah, it's very, you know, ancient, you know, very, like, you know, god-like sounding. I guess the architecture, the Roman or the Greek architecture, or whatever, fits the dungeon. But not going. Yeah. Well, maybe we can get our money back. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, if anyone knows what the appealing aspect of that dungeon is, please let me know. Let's add 10 to that, right? No, wait. Oh crap, that was not enough. I should have had 19, not. Alright, 2. Let's go to 25. Ah, shit. Punks. Ah, Jesus, it's gotten way too expensive. Alright. 10% of that is 5. We'll go with add 10. Alright, and then we just gotta let it get to like right there, and then gotta spam it again once they come on unstuck. Alright, let's do it again. 60, right? No, we'll do 64. Just to make sure, because I mean, sometimes it does, the 10% thing doesn't work. Maybe you have to have a minimum of 10. Oh shit. And I get my money back, motherfuckers. What? 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 It didn't add it back? Oh, that pissed me off. How does that work? How does that work, y'all? How does that work? I paid money for my rupee and I didn't get my money. What the? Wow. That kind of teased me off. That is kind of funny though. I mean, Jesus. Wow. Wow. 2 more prizes to get with auction. Wow. That's just cruel, man. I paid 85 for it and couldn't even get not a single penny worth of my money back. It was like it's a fake silver rupee. I didn't get my money from it. See? Tower of the Gods, small key. Here we go. Come on. Gotcha. 9, so add to that would be 92, right? Oh, I did it too far. Oh, I guess not. 10 to that would be 105, right? Yep. Gotta keep going. 10%. 10%, baby. $11 to that would be 116. $132, right? $14 of that would be 42, 46. Yeah, 3 auctions I won in a row. Take that, motherfuckers. We have enough money. We can win the last one. We'll do the last one. We'll do the last one. It's already here. Get it out the way. I don't like these things. I knew a freaking wall upgrade was here, though. God dang it. Ugh. Troll. Still a troll from that first one. That first prize I got. And there's treasure chart number 33. There's where that motherfucker was. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that. I will gladly take that. I'm spamming this button. Took me 5 seconds. Pretty much. Okay, let's add 5 to that. So 48, right? Add 5, another 5 to it, so 53, right? Gotta be as cheap as possible with it while still stunning them. You guys showing your pocket is deep as fuck. And there's like, what? How does this kid have so much money? How does he get such a big allowance? Okay, 6. Add 6 to that because it's 5.7 is 10%, so you gotta round it up. 6 is 63, right? It's like my head, it's spinning. They're drinking way too much alcohol tonight. Oh yeah, this should definitely do it. 7 to dig it up, dig it up. I'm on fire! So dig them up, 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 dig them up. Let's see what this mail is because I've been curious to know what it is. I have 5 letters? What? Dear Link, means you have peeked into one of me post boxes. I am indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you've seen any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. With how articulate this sounds, this kind of sounds like that Quarrel or whatever his name, the Quill or whatever that guy's name is, the guy that starts with a Q, the Rito dude that you start off at the island or whatever, that you go with the pirates or whatever. Please accept a small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. Oh, this is Kamali's father. May fortune fill your wings. Piece of heart. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me. I guess when you get the wallet upgrade, you can get more mail, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have a need of a Dragon Roost small? Yes, a Dragon Roost Cavern small key, red chew jelly, and a Cabanity. Oh, he's got 2 of our items. The special beetle from Brockspire. I was wondering, well, like, how the fuck did we get this guy to give us? Because I was like, we haven't gotten the mail from him, you know, saying like, you know, his items were available yet. Now we got 2. He's got 2 things that we need there. Oh, he has them at special bargain prices, so we got a rupee farm. We gotta find that wallet upgrade, man, because I mean, those are expensive, especially that Cabanity. That Cabanity is gonna be like ridiculously expensive. We gotta find that wallet upgrade. We only have 1 of each. Yep, the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to see you. Another heart container. Yeah, postage is 201. Is this Tingle? What's he gonna give me? Oh wow, I lost some money on that one. Golden feathers, blah blah blah. Oh, that's a Hosket's girlfriend. Oh hell yeah! I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go dig up that treasure at 5-star. And then we'll go to the Tower of the Gods and finish up that, since we got the last small key for that. Oh, let's mark that. I forgot to mark that shit. Oh, I forgot to mark the wallet upgrade too. I've been so... Okay, so... there we go. Cool. Let's save that shit. Getting so close, y'all. I can feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. You don't have to cry. You're alone with me. yeah, what's his name? Abel, I can't remember. I think that's his real name. The Weeknd is such much better singer than I am. I love The Weeknd. I like his singing. It's a little effeminate, but so is Michael Jackson, right? You know, people loved him. So he kind of sounds like Michael Jackson, actually. Okay. Oh, we didn't open our chart, did we? We gotta open it before we can see it. There it is. Stopped on a dime. You missed me with that shit. Dang. How